What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D back at you with another video. And today we are going over WWE Elimination Chamber 2025 predictions. I'm big excited for this card. So many things can happen. So many things are detrimental to the shape and to see what WrestleMania 41 will look like, and I'm excited to give you guys my thoughts, what I think is going to happen, my predictions on Elimination Chamber 2025. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first match we're going to talk about is the men's Elimination Chamber. The participants are John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Seth Rollins, and El Campeon, previously known as El Campeon, Damian Priest. This match is going to be, I think this match is going to be very good. I think every match on this card is pretty much going to be solid. I think this one is star-studded for sure. This match, I do think with this match, Seth Rollins will get screwed by Roman Reigns. When you hear that Roman Reigns has been out with quote-unquote injury, after which Seth Rollins curb stomping him like 3,000 times at the Royal Rumble. Alright, maybe not 3,000 times, he probably did it like 3 times. But they were bad. So, Roman Reigns has been out with an injury. So what if Seth's in there? Seth's about to stomp. Seth has his dream right now. Let's say he has CM Punk down on the ground, and Seth is just sitting there salivating, waiting for CM Punk to get up so he can curb stomp his head in and take away his dream of main eventing WrestleMania. Then out of nowhere, all you hear is that dun 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 dun. That Roman Reigns music hits. The crowd is going to go crazy. Seth kind of looks like he saw a ghost. Roman Reigns somehow gets into the chamber. Spear to Seth Rollins. Punk pins Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3. Rollins is eliminated. I do think in this match, Damian Priest will eliminate Drew McIntyre. And I do believe that's how you will get to Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. And you can start to unravel and tell that story that Damian Priest has been a thorn in Drew McIntyre's side. When they teamed up at War Games, they had issues. Damian Priest cashed in his Money in the Bank at WrestleMania to take the title from Drew McIntyre. Then Damian Priest beat Drew McIntyre again at Clash at the Castle. You can start to tell that story and see how that unravels. Then you have Logan Paul. Logan Paul, in my opinion, at this point, Logan Paul has a solid chance to either fight CM Punk or John Cena at WrestleMania. And whatever one he doesn't eliminate, whatever one he eliminates will be the one that he fights at WrestleMania. Logan Paul is your ultimate heel. CM Punk and Logan Paul do have a lot of chemistry. Could Logan Paul screw CM Punk officially out of the main event at WrestleMania? It's possible. Or could Logan Paul screw John Cena out of the main event of WrestleMania in his last WrestleMania? That would be a real heel, real dick move by Logan Paul to screw John Cena. That can happen. But this match comes down to 2 people. And I think these 2 people will have a part to play at the end of the show. And that comes from John Cena and CM Punk. One of these 2 will go on to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. One of these 2 have a chance to be turned heel to go against Cody Rhodes. In my prediction right now, who I'm going to pick? I'm going to pick John Cena. I love CM Punk. CM Punk's one of my favorites, my personal favorites. I just think if there is a chance, whether it's the slightest chance, if there is a chance to turn John Cena heel, to have a heel John Cena against the Cody Rhodes, I don't think it gets any better than that for Cody Rhodes. I don't think that is something the world would have to pay attention to. CM Punk as a heel will always work. CM Punk is just that good. He's that talented. But a heel John Cena is earth-shattering and groundbreaking. Oh my God. For the guy who says hustle, loyalty, respect, never give up. If John Cena gave up on the fans and turned his back and went full heel, oh my God. What you can do with that would be incredible. So if you ask me, I'm going with John Cena to win the Money in the Bank. The Elimination Chamber. I'm sorry, guys. I am exhausted. I apologize. Now, we have the Women's Elimination Chamber match. We have Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair versus Naomi versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Roxanne Perez. MVP of this match will be Roxanne Perez. I stand on it. Tiffany Stratton, I called that one last year. She was my MVP. Miss Tiffy Tom was my MVP of last year. I see the same thing going for Roxanne Perez. I think Roxy is going to show out in Toronto for this chamber. Now, who do I have winning this match? Well, yikes. I think I'm going to go to win this match. I don't want to go Liv Morgan. I refuse to have Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I refuse to pick Liv Morgan. So, because I say I refuse to pick Liv Morgan, I'm going to shock the world. I'm going to shock the world and say the winner of the 2025 Elimination Chamber will be Roxanne Perez. Why? Because I'm still holding on to this who attacked Jade Cargill thing. And I do believe if Jade Cargill comes and attacks Naomi, I do think Bianca Belair will be distracted and then she'll get rolled up by Liv or something to lose. But I think you go with that shock factor. They did it in 2021 at the Royal Rumble when Bianca Belair won the Royal Rumble. Nobody saw that coming. Now, I think you do the same thing again by having the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. You really believe in her. You put her in that limelight against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. That's what I'm doing. I want to see this young talent shine. I want to see if she got that dog in her. If Roxanne got that dog in her, you have Roxanne versus mommy Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 41. Because why? You can start to kind of weave and tell that same story. Now that Rhea is the seasoned vet, now that Rhea has been in premier matches at WrestleMania, and you can tell that story of what Rhea had to go through against Charlotte at WrestleMania 36. You can tell that story with Rhea Ripley and Roxanne Perez, because Roxanne Perez is the future of the women's division, along with Tiffany Stratton and all the wonderful ladies down there in NXT. Roxanne, 1000% is the future. So I say, why not give the future a shock, and it would be an elite shock to the fans, and it would be a magnificent new light, new change, new breath of fresh air to the women's division. So I'm having Roxanne Perez. She will win the Elimination Chamber. Next matchup is Tiffany Stratton. This is Tiffy time versus Trish Stratus. Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. This match obviously is going to Trishy and Tiffy. Do y'all know I'm not gonna pick against my girl? No, you know damn well I'm not picking against Tiffany Stratton. This match is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be very fun. I'm proud and I'm happy for Trish Stratus. Also, congratulations to Trish Stratus, as on Busted Open earlier today, she was inducted into the Pro Wrestling International Hall of Fame. Shout out to Trish Stratus. That's actually located in my hometown of Albany, New York. That is really cool. It's a big museum, and she will be inducted in October. That is really exciting, and that's really awesome that she is getting inducted. We love to see it. We love to hear it. Congratulations to Trish Stratus, as she is one of the biggest and one of the pioneers of the evolution of women's wrestling. 1000%. Shout out to Trish Stratus for being inducted into the Hall of Fame again, as she deserves it. This match, I'm very happy and I'm very proud of Tiffany Stratton. To have her paired up with Trish Stratus in her hometown, that's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to have in Toronto, Canada. On top of that, the company is showing that they truly do trust you with Trish. And I feel like she deserves that. Nia is a seasoned vet. I know Candice hasn't been on the main roster that long, but Candice been wrestling for God knows how long. This is Tiffany's first real run. And I feel like she's been knocking it out the park. So, obviously, I'm going Tiffany and Trish to win this match. But this is a big moment, and I think Trish is going to come through and shine. And I hope in her 25th year of wrestling, I do hope that Trish stays around and we get one more WrestleMania match out of Trish Stratus. All right, next matchup is going to be Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn unsanctioned match. This is going to be the match of the night. I don't think it's going to be the chamber matches. This is going to be the match of the night. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in Canada. Oh my God. What you can do with this in an unsanctioned match? This feud is personal. This feud is full of hatred. This is one. This is going to be the one. I think this match is going to be very different from any other match that they had. Very brutal. Very physical. And more importantly, very personal. I hope to see Sammy's wife standing in the front row. I hope to see Kevin's family standing in the front row. And I would just love for them to play off of that. It would be so special. It would be so damn cool. This is what I want to see. I think this is going to be the match of the night. And I think this match is going to come with a twist. Now, Karrion Kross has been eyeing Sami Zayn. So could I see Karrion Kross in a feud with Sami Zayn going into WrestleMania? Sure. That would be a huge boost for Karrion Kross to go in there with Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. Huge. But also, people are pushing the button on Karrion Kross. I say push the button on Randy Orton. Have Randy Orton return. It would be fire. I do think Kevin Owens will win this match. Kevin Owens is going to win this match. But have him try to power drive Sammy for the second time, and you hit that I hear voices in my head, and then you do Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Officially this time. Not just a brawl. At WrestleMania 41. But who's going to win this match? Kevin Owens will defeat Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. And then lastly, we have the biggest talking point. Who will join The Rock and become his champion. I say Cody Rhodes will not join The Rock. Cody Rhodes will say no. He has that baby face. I won't turn my back on these kids. I can't do it. No. Cody Rhodes will not become The Rock's champion. Cody Rhodes will not sell his soul to the final boss. But who will? Will it be CM Punk? Or will it be John Cena? John Cena will sell his soul to The Rock. I'm standing on it. I don't care. I'm standing on it. John Cena will sell his soul to The Rock. Why? Because The Rock promised he can give him everything. He can give him everything and anything he wants in life. John Cena's had a solid Hollywood career. Very solid Hollywood career. I don't think anyone can argue that. Has his Hollywood career anything like The Rock's? No. The Rock can get John Cena opened in the new doors. Storyline wise, obviously what we're talking. The Rock and John Cena as a two-man power trip in the final year of John Cena. John Cena, if you look at between John Cena and CM Punk right now, who is the most desperate? It's John Cena. Why? Because as much as we love CM Punk always has next year, like his Chicago Cubs. He always has next year. John Cena, this is it. The last time is now. John Cena is the only WWE superstar who has never turned heel in his run as like the champion, as the babyface. You have Hulk Hogan in the WWE, never turned heel. And then you have John Cena, and now you have this version of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Those are your top white meat baby faces. Because even Stone Cold ended up turning heel. With that being said, is it time for John Cena to turn heel? I don't see why not. Cody is your top heel. Cody is your top babyface. Cody's drawing numbers. Cody's doing everything for these kids. Everything. He's doing this. He's following the blueprint of what John Cena did for years. He's trying to fill the shoes of John Cena. So what if John Cena still tells him those shoes are not his size? What if John Cena decides to change those shoes because he hasn't won a match since 2018? He hasn't won a singles match in ages. What if John Cena turns the tide and turns heel? What if John Cena does what's best for business and sells his soul for the company, for The Rock? The Rock says he's the final boss. He holds the power. What if John Cena says he does this? He gets that 17th title win for the final boss and TKO. What if he says winning a 17th championship is best for business? And then you have a heel Rock with a heel John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. That right there, Cody Rhodes' stock, high as hell. That is putting all the chips and everything you have in establishing Cody Rhodes as the number one star in your company. That'll put Cody Rhodes will be on every Tonight's show, every Today show, ESPN's, Entertainment Weeklies. Cody Rhodes will be everywhere. Cody Rhodes will legit be undeniable if you do this move. Don't be surprised if they did this move and Hollywood started to call Cody Rhodes. That's how big this could be. If it's CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be fire. But it's all going to be about, we'll probably turn on Cody Rhodes because we'll all want to see CM Punk win the title in the main event of WrestleMania. Which is a very beautiful thing, and I'd be hyped to see it. There's so many ways you can go. But if you ask me, I'm standing on it. I'm locking in my final prediction for Elimination Chamber 2025 in the Rogers Center in Toronto, Canada, where WrestleMania 18 was at. I'm saying John Cena, the Chain Gang General, Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, Respect, and what WWE calls the greatest of all time, John Cena will sell his soul to the final boss, The Rock. And that's where we leave it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know, what do you guys think about Elimination Chamber? What are your predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It has been your boy D, Forever Gang, and until Forever finds you,